Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, and so I'm going to be true to myself. I didn't send out any reminders this week, but I'm still going to record. I'm still going to come here live. So if you happen to see me, because F2F does alert people across the top of their Discover section when people go live, one of the reasons that I like F2F. So some changes this week have been going on at Facebook, and a lot of people are going crazy with, oh, I need to switch this, I need to switch that. So I thought I would today focus on staying calm. You may have to switch some of the programs you use, but I don't think that most of us are. Facebook has taken a step back. In our groups especially, they are going to make sure that the third-party tools that we are using to connect with people online, for those of us who are doing it authentically and real, they want us to keep doing that. So I don't think they're going to take these tools away permanently, but I do think they're going to review all of them. And I think that most of them, at least most of the ones that I suggest, are going to come back. They may already be back. A few of them, already got some of the tools that they had. I was watching a Facebook Live, and all of a sudden the presenter was freaking out because she could post comments onto the YouTube, on the Facebook Live, like she could before. So if you're noticing some changes into the way you're connecting, through your auto posting, through how you're getting to your groups, that's going to go on, I think, at least for a little while. If you're in Louisiana like me, the Cambridge Analytica did use were used for some Louisiana political campaigns. So chances are we're going to get one of those notices. I fully expected Facebook to have a notice up for me when I logged in this morning telling me that the Cambridge Analytica did have access to data, because I'm in South Louisiana where this campaign went on. I didn't get that message. So maybe you did. Let me know if you did. It also reminds me of another thing. So first point, stay the course, stay calm. Don't go trying to change all your tools just because something's not working right now. Chances are, I would guess within the week, if they haven't already, they're going to get all that straightened out. Point number 2, when you are reviewing, when it says, do you agree to our terms and conditions? Take a moment and read those terms and conditions. And some of them can be fairly, several pages long as you're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And all of us, I would say 95% of us go through and say, yes, I agree to those terms and conditions. Well, when we're agreeing to the terms and conditions, we're agreeing to sharing our data. So take a moment. If you're like, oh, I don't want this to happen, I can't believe they did that to us, they're stealing our stuff. We agreed to it. We agreed to it because we're on Facebook. We agreed to it because we're on a Gmail account. We agreed to it because we are on YouTube. We agreed to it because we're on whatever it is. There's some sort of terms and conditions that we agreed to. And some of them may be that we agree to abide by certain things. I may agree that, and I'm never going to do this, but I may agree that I'm not going to, film naked movies and put them on this. And so, I've agreed to that. And y'all are thanking me for that. So read your terms and conditions. If that is something that you are surprised by, read through what they are before you get into that next thing. Third point, and I'm still seeing them posted as late as today. Those fun little quizzes that people are saying, oh, what's your grandmother's name? Oh, this is your first name and your birth month, and let's make our 4th of July name. Those are the things that we are answering, that because people have access to what we're saying, they can put all kinds of things together. I have found things that I posted 8 years ago not realizing really what I was doing. But I was answering questions, and this one answers this question a year from now, 6 months from now, I'm answering another question. People are able to put things together. Don't do those cute little quizzes. That's where a lot of the things get our information. And a lot of them may be psychological quizzes. You know, think about the ink drops, where they can tell by you looking at an ink drop and your answers to what you see as to what type of person you are. Well, because we're giving them all these answers, you know, they're discerning information based on psychological profiles. So quit answering the quizzes. Those are the 3 points that I wanted to make today. Very short. If you're wondering about my green behind me, I've been playing with my green screen. I have discovered that my eyes have just enough green in them that I've got to go find maybe a lighter green screen, because it is taking up my eyes, and it looks very spooky when I'm sitting there and then my eyes are the same color as the background. Don't want to look like a zombie. So we'll see if I can find a green screen that works for me and will allow me to do some fun things. I'm working on some courses with I may have lost. So look for me to produce some courses, some quick courses, the things that you can do in under an hour on this website. I've gotten a lot of good feedback for the course that I'm putting together. So watch for that. I'm going to be recording at least the introduction, hopefully today, definitely this week. And so look for that. I'm excited about doing something new. It's getting me reinvigorated. It's going to be some things that I will both put on my online marketing GPS, my membership site, but it'll also be available on this other website, because I own the material, so I can still use it on my online marketing GPS, which is where it will go first. And then it will go on to this other teaching site. So 3 points. Don't immediately